My name is Valerie. Have you read one of my all-time favorite series, The Vanderbeekers? Well, if you love The Vanderbeekers, you are going to love this new book. It's an ARC, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Read with Val. Read on, have fun, and dream big. This book is called A Duet for Home, and before I said, if you love The Vanderbeekers, you'll love this book because it's the same author, Karina Yan Glaser, and here I am sharing this amazing book. So, A Duet for Home is a realistic fiction book, and I would rate this book a 10 out of 10. And the main character in this book is June and Tyrell. It's kind of like it's a book where a chapter's in June's perspective, then it's in Tyrell's perspective, then it's in June's, it like alternates. So let's talk about June first. June's father got killed in a car accident, and her mom just shut off. Her mom rarely talks, and her mom left June to provide for her younger sister, Mabel. And basically they ran out of money because her mom's not working, so they have to go to a homeless shelter, and it's called Huey House, and it is a homeless shelter, but everyone there is really kind, and everyone treats each other like family, and it's like this really big community. Let's talk about Tyrell. Tyrell's father killed a man, and I don't know what happened to him after that, but I'm pretty sure he got into jail and he got arrested, or he died shortly after that, and basically, like June, Tyrell's mom's just shut off, and Tyrell, had to come here very early on, come to Huey House very early on in his life. So he's lived at Huey House for 3 years, more than 3 years. And June is, a newbie. They're the only kids pretty much their age besides Tyrell's best friend, Jeremiah, who I will get to in a sec. But Tyrell and June have to be there for each other. And one thing that brings Tyrell and June together is playing the violin and the viola. June is super amazing at the viola, and Tyrell listens to this viola and violin player every single night, and she's very good. And he asked her to teach June, and basically they connect over that. And Jeremiah, he is Tyrell's best friend, and he's also lived at Huey House for a long time, more than 3 years, like Tyrell. And he and Tyrell have been best friends. They're really close, and they like to pull pranks and tricks on all the other members of Huey House. And so that's a little bit about the characters. But their difficulties. The government, there's a policy, and they're changing the policy, and it's not really in favor of Huey House. And so all the people that live in Huey House have to leave and move to another place as fast as they can, because they want to shut off Huey House, and Tyrell and June have to find a way to fix that. And my favorite character in this book would be Tyrell. I really like his personality. As far as characters go, he makes the best of his life. I mean, there's so many times where he's about to give up, but he doesn't. And I say about because his mom, she's like on mute, and she just like paused, and she doesn't work. She is very alone, and she doesn't seem to get over the fact of Tyrell's father and that accident. But Tyrell, I think, has a really strong personality. With Jeremiah, both of them are really funny. Like they like to pull pranks on and tricks on the other members of Huey House. And I just think that Tyrell is a really positive person, and he's like the sort of person who, when they step into a room, they just like make the room more lively and more like full of like light and brightness. So I think that's Tyrell. I think one of the main lessons in this book, A Duet for Home, would be when everything is kind of looking down and everything's not that exciting and everything's not going your way, just to see like the silver linings. And I think for Tyrell and June, both of them are stuck in this homeless shelter. They don't really have anywhere to go. Both of their parents are pretty much invisible. They like don't talk and don't speak and don't act. So just for June and Tyrell to see like the silver linings in this like whole situation, I know it's very tough sometimes, but for in this book, in A Duet for Home, I think like it's very important for June and Tyrell to see that they have each other and they have Huey House. And I think that just like the community is a really, really amazing place. And I just think in real life you should always try to find the silver linings in things that are tough and things that don't seem to go your way. And I would recommend this book to kids between the ages 9 through 12. I really enjoyed A Duet for Home. I think this book is a really emotional book, with all like the loss and the tragedies. But once you get to know the characters, you'll learn, they'll like grow on you. And I really hope everyone enjoys this book as much as I did. Thank you to Miss Karina for bringing me this book. I really enjoyed it, along with lime jelly beans, which are in the book. So read on to find out what the lime jelly beans are about. This book will come out April 5th of 2022. So I hope everyone enjoys this book. And remember to read on, have fun, and dream big. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!